just running away. He's way too tanky, and you cannot stun him. So Yule Scepters will, again, it's gonna be a slow start of this game. Asta will take some damage there from the Crypt Swarm, but he just turns around and is like, fight me. There's no issue whatsoever. Hello, Dockers, you might be able to toss me away, but we will still destroy you. And the Terrorblade gets the first blood, so as soon as I called for it, the side of TNC, they answered our calls and brought some blood here to the second game of this best of 5 grand finals.
I thought you were trying to sing because he for his Dawnbreaker, who also likes having levels. Oh, those are going for this DB now. Mavis not clearing the high ground, and he will die.
Yeah, they
where Marcy went, Dockers will be able to snag the Arcane Rune, but is it going to be enough to take his life? Probably not. No creeps around to get out, and this pose does not connect on in.
This is most definitely the Invoker, but Marcy comes over. Let's try to kill the Invoker. Let's see what your urn will do. It's gonna stun you, it's gonna stop you, and it is gonna kill you. Dockers gets his own ashes sprayed over him. It's gonna...
And I think they are not justified, but they're also not that important for the grand scheme of things. He will still have an impact because it's Marcy, of course. It's one of those heroes that has a built-in gap closer with a built-in stun. So that means you can always go for a play. Now in the bottom lanes, they go for Mars, they will get him. But Gogo will be traded up. Yep, he will be traded. Fonte thinking about going forward, posturing aggressively, but does not have Omni Slash. So all this posturing is actually a bluff.
Though the Tinker has been caught, he doesn't have the defense matrix, he won't have mana, has the Soul Ring, but Krish, this is really...
So, not sure how well it went, but they're gonna go for Asta. Asta, who has no Thunder, but does have a skill point. No, he doesn't have skill point save.
Meanwhile, mid lane, Guoguo just loses his life and continuing to play around this feels like he can get more of those. And Dockers also feels like he can kill the Terrorblade, who doesn't have the Thunder just yet, but is saving the skill point. And as you mentioned, they're gonna be getting the shackles off, and he should get saved by his teammates right now. He does have the ulti. Thunders with Bok. Bok, I will steal your soul, but it doesn't matter. You're not gonna be that effective of a push, even if it does come to it. But going for the Marth, Solar Guardian will be there to save him. He's being protected by the arena. He's being protected by his teammates, and the Invoker comes over. Mavis, he saves his buddy, and the Tornado will kill the Death Prophet. No, the Spirit Siphon is out, so that's why he's gonna be surviving. Krish wanted to kill because he might have killed Bok. No, not gonna happen.
That makes them lose a lot. I think that's the reason why it's not going out for Tinkers all that well. And Go, he will just see that the enemy is taking stacks, but will not be able to do anything about it. Oh, look, Invoker.
One for TNC. Fonte, though, continuing to be very aggressive. They have the curse, and they're gonna be using it. Fonte, you're not gonna go anywhere. Your creeps are gonna turn against you. We will stun you, we will hit you, and we will, in the end, kill you. That's gonna be the Juggernaut dead, thinking he can do, definitely not getting what he wanted. Meanwhile, top lane, Marcy unleashes her strength, and here comes the Death Prophet. Can the Marcy get out of this arena? The Silence will be there, but the Invoker comes over, immediately turned into a chicken. Bok needs to save his Invoker, and he will not do so. And now the Tinker is coming over. There's the Blink Dagger. They're gonna jump in with Dockers, immediately dodge the Spirit. Looks like Bok will survive. Not if Waichan has something to say about it. Actually, there is not gonna win 1 or 2 fights, give themselves a slight lead, and then be able to win this one. Now going for Guoguo, he will try to get the Hex off. That will be possible for him, but it's still not going to be possible to survive. The Tinker comes over. Can he get any kind of punish going? Dockers jumps in, but it's not. Gets out, juggling his orbs, and out on the top lane, the Death Prophet with the help of the Stun Strike. It might only be level 1, but it's gonna be enough, and that is a Blink Dagger
around him. Omni Slash is really powerful. It's still pretty powerful against Terrorblades. They're going for Terrorblades though, and they will get the kill. Will they? Will they? Will they? Okay, yeah, enough. That was the last stun was enough to get this really important kill, and you can still continue going with this Fonte Juggernaut, right?
For a second, it got close there for the TV to survive, but I don't think he would have done so anyway. And Waichan caught. That is a very big kill. Can they finish him off? More than enough damage on them. Krish might be in some trouble, but a beautiful Tornado then connecting onto a few of them. The Shadow Shaman has been disarmed, but he has his shackles. But what an ulti from Carlo. He gets 1, he gets 2. Fonte, you better run. He has been broken. He can't even create. There's gonna be an arena. You will fight. You will not run away, but he'll be speared a little bit farther away from Bok's team. And meanwhile, look at the Death Prophet zoning out anyone. She will give her life away for the Juggernaut to run away. You are the last of your kind, and there's like a billion witches in this world. Still, 4 heroes dead on the side of Gorilla, and the mid lane tower will follow suit unless Tinker has something to say about it. White Chen comes over, mass TPs coming over as well. Carlo gets a TP out. He already has a BK, a Blink Dagger. Now the Hex onto the Mars. Go, what are you doing? You're running into that. Oh, a bonus. Yes, Dockers, we want to kill you as well. The Solar Guardian is coming over. All of you stay in the light and get healed by the sun. That's gonna be a nice stand on everyone on the side of TNC. So
being there, they couldn't formulate a cohesive plan for the fight in this particular instance, and I think TNC are so well ahead right now that it's getting really scary.
Yeah, we don't even want to look at this fight right now because TNC are destroying Gorilla. Actually, Dockers almost survives. bo5 taking some damage. He should be dying from all of the spams, and let's see if the supports can survive. Aichen says, Carlo, you will stop, but Krish comes over, and the big Invoker is here. Mavis is actually surviving. That's not going to be enough damage. Aichen has no mana. He has no HP. He'll get disarmed, but not by the player, but missing some of those spells. Aichen gets caught. There's going to be a spear, and here comes the Solar Guardian as well as the Sunstrike. The sun will send his help, and Dockers now gonna start fighting. He unleashed his power, and we are gonna unleash your soul from your body. But here comes help. Go is there. He's not gonna be able to save him though. Mavis with the double stun, not gonna be there, but let's see. The save is there. The cold embrace. Embrace the cold as you did the sun. It's still not gonna be enough. With the Maelstrom, they do enough damage. bo5 has a triple kill. Can he get anything more? Can he get an ultra? Can he get a rampage? Fonty, you wanted to run away, and now you will die. Who's gonna get that one? It's gonna be Krish to get an unstoppable kill streak at the rent right now. bo5 gets whipped. Go forward, slave. Go and kill them. And that is exactly what he will do, making a slave out of a god. This Invoker, it just goes to
That's profit. Are they gonna initiate? Yes, it's gonna start with Winter Scars, with some meatballs and a blast on top. Yeah, BKB is forced though, and they managed to catch bo5. Or is it actually a fight?
Yeah, it's a big fight. The Solar Guardian will be there to save the Mars, though. He finally uses the BKB. He has the phase boots, but he's not using them to get out of the Serpent Wars. There it is. Now the Exorcism, the BKB is already used on the DP, and Krish has been caught. The Cold Embrace will be there, but it isn't enough to save him. Asta uses the Sunder. He has the Aegis. He's like, kill me, but it's not gonna be enough. Even if he gives his soul away, his Invoker is still gonna die. Fonty, though, who's gonna save you? Has the Manta, has the spin, can fight. Here comes the Unleashed. Dockers, beautiful dispose. Asta, can he win this fight? He turns around and says, yes, we can. So he can definitely run for a US president. Now turns into a demon who wants to get their soul eaten.
Of Manta and the Dragonlance and BKB, how do you stop this monster? This monster just basically used his ultimate to save his teammate. Wasn't successful. In the bottom lane, in the meantime, they will get not maybe? Please? Carlo? What?
White Chen is dead, and Go is dead as well. This is one of those situations. Look at the Terrorblade with 360 damage. Goodbye, tier 3. And hello, Raxus. Not for long, though. Dockers comes over there to dispose. The arena immediately jump out from the Marcy. Beautifully done. Asta, though, goes forward, leaves the arena. Even if you leave the battleground, I'll follow you till death. That Prophet now inside of the ice wall. She will not move. She has hit her head onto a wall, and the spear will end her misery fast. The Tinker has been caught. No Blink Dagger, no life. He has lost his life in a second. Fonty turns around to spin and spin while we break your head. You won't even know what's happening. They call GG. Can this Juggernaut at least survive? He wants to use the Omni Surge. He'll be able to do so, but immediate invis from the Invoker. They're outplaying them even when they have called GG. You raise the white flag and they are